how did you decide for your company that you were going to do a lease option or the purchase of lights option? Was that based on your market? Was that based on the way you were presenting it? What helped you guys in making that decision?
Let me preface it by saying we spend a good amount of money every year on training and on improving ourselves, on self-improvement. So we hire coaches, we have mentors, we go to trainings, whether it's an industry training or whether it's training that's outside of the industry that we think might apply. We spend, I would say, probably close to 1 to 1.5% of our annual revenue on back into training for Lindy and I. So one of the things that we've been able to do over the past years is grow a fairly large network of some of the best people in the industry, I would say, that we've become really good friends with. Being good friends with people who are very successful in the industry, you get access to really good advice, sounding board for ideas, for thoughts and whatnot. People who have been through what you're going through or what you think you might go through, who can save you some headache. So we talked to quite a few people in the industry before we started. And that's how we kind of landed on the lease model. Just to kind of bring it back around to your question, is just on the advice of quite a few people that we know in the industry.
We thought that worked best because we could take care of the product and stuff like that. And we were like, well, this makes sense. We can take care of the product. We can make sure it's done the right way. There's a little bit more control and systems in place with the leasing method. And yeah, I agree. Like, we saw that other people that were very successful, exceptionally successful in that. And, you kind of have to humble yourself to their advices because they're doing much bigger stuff than you are. So, taking their knowledge and wisdom is really what Dan and I really try to do our best.